It has been 5 months. Dirge is abuzz with activity. The presidential campaign is going full tilt. Legal battles between the Dirge Police Department and various allegedly criminal organizations drag on with no end in sight. Let's head into the local salon and get the word on the street. We head in and we see a satyr hairdresser. Maggie, would you introduce this character?
Yes. I'm gonna be Kimberly Lieb, the owner-operator of Salon Lumiere, the premier salon in the downtown area. All of the people who are any of the people come to see Kimberly Lieb.
Beautiful. Can you paint a picture of what Kimberly Lieb looks like?
She's
I think they did.
That was a portrait. I mean, no, she is this big, buxom, blonde hair, but always has something fun and funky going on. She's a satyr middle-aged, so she's probably like in her 80s, but definitely carries herself more like a cool 45-year-old auntie. And she has been the Severs hairdresser for generations now. Like, she opened her place, and the Severs women were some of the first to walk through the door.
Amazing. And in the seat right now, getting her hair done would be Michaela Severs. Mal, could you introduce us to this individual?
That's Michaela Thatcher to you. She is a halfling, and she's got dark hair, which is clearly not her natural color anymore. She's older, so she's going gray, but fighting it. She's not going to let it happen. And she's got some fancy rings on her fingers. It's anyone's guess where those came from. And she's dressed pretty nicely. She's got kind of a brownish dress with some yellow lace trim on it.
Wonderful. And as is normally the case when Michaela shows up for her treatment, there's usually the same other regulars that frequent the salon around the same time. So she's actually accompanied by her brother, Hugo Severs, who, despite what you might think, cares very much about his appearance and his sharp side fade. Alex, can you introduce us to Hugo, or reintroduce us to Hugo?
Hugo Severs. He is a halfling, very tan. He's got sandy-ish blonde hair. He keeps it in a high fade. Looks real good. He is wearing overalls still wearing prison garb underneath it, like the black and white striped prison shirt. Just keeps it on, likes the look, really gives him the look of someone from the underworld. Michaela, it's so good to be back here with, everyone back in the shop. And Kimberly, can't wait to get this situation figured out.
Figured out is a good way to put it.
Right, it's always nice to get a bit of normalcy, isn't it?
Indeed.
As normal as it can be.
Now, next to Hugo, there are two other individuals who are not Severses, but they are nonetheless regulars in this block as well. And even though Michaela Severs is going by Thatcher to stay on the down low, everyone in the salon knows who she actually is. Next to Hugo, we would see a familiar dwarf who Roger will now introduce.
Glasmid Blackstone? This would be one of the Blackstone dwarves that had been at Rhonda's rendezvous on multiple occasions, occasionally throwing coins and other objects up at the stage. They wear drab garbs of greens with accents of purple, so you can tell that they've got this very stylish Viking side fade and a well-groomed beard with gold rings and circlets in it. Put together, and somehow it seems like their fists are always just one clinch away from being prepared for the next fight still.
Amazing. And lastly, next to Glassmill, there would be one more person here.
Elix Stith. Elix is probably the tallest person in here, coming in at a solid 6'4". She's a very tall, lanky Raideen whose skin is like the color of turquoise stone, and it's split up by bronze lines that almost looks like it's paneling. And she has a nice short dark blue hair going on, an asymmetrical bob almost, and she's just in a nice expensive white blouse with just some suspenders and riding boots, and she's just full length out, feet up probably on a counter they're not supposed to be, relaxed off up to the side. Michaela, you should just lean into the gray, give up on the brown, just go into it. You're losing the fight, dear.
Oh, you hush. It keeps me looking young.
Really?
Listen, darling, I've been trying to tell her that for years now, and every week she brings me the same damn picture.
Yeah, we're all
A
here
little bit
for
off
it.
the sides could never hurt either. Maybe a little bit of a shave, high and tight.
Oh, I could never steal old Hugo's look.
Well,
I was gonna say Hugo hadn't much has his cut lined up either right now, does he? I'm just playing with you, darling.
I don't think Hugo has changed his look in years. Hugo, why are you still wearing the prison outfit? It's been
It's
months.
just comfy.
there's something charming about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see any reason not to be wearing it.
Not a one, surely. Oh, mercy. You crazy.
He'll take an unlit cigar from his pocket. Hi, it's all here in the same.
Hugo, dear, we can't understand you when you got that thing in your mouth.
Every week. Cigar and
I can't smoke it in here. What do you want me to do with it?
smoke
Well,
it.
you could leave it in your pocket or go smoke it
I
outside.
don't think anybody would stop you if you tried.
I mean, it's bad for you.
Excuse me. I would stop him from doing that. Thank you. And she would
Well,
just
now
point
we
at
know.
one of her little Barbasol cans or whatever. This whole place is gonna go up in smoke if we do that. No, you go outside
Not
with
around
that.
this stew.
Listen, where's Clarissa? She's the only one missing. Everywhere we go.
We don't talk about
Somebody has not told me something, obviously.
Oh, that's right.
I
You weren't
don't know
here
who
that
is going to be the
day.
one to tell them.
Oh, no, I should not really say. I should not be the one, but you did miss the day her last visit. She was sitting in this very chair where Michaela is right now. She's going to be starting to mix up Michaela's dye. She was sitting in this very chair where Miss Michaela was. And when I tell you that Foxy Orindo came in with a letter from her daughter, sat right here, read it. I saw Clarissa cry for the first time in my life, y'all.
No, you're lying.
Well, no, I wasn't trying to look over her shoulder or anything, but she is significantly shorter than me, and so I was able to see
Or tell us
a
what it
bit
said.
of the letter.
Please tell
I
us what
shouldn't
it
say
said.
though. I shouldn't really say what
Oh,
it said.
Kimberly,
Go on,
come on.
please.
You're in good company.
She's gonna look, just make sure. Nia basically told her mother, no mas. There will be no more communication between them. She should consider her daughter dead because she was going to be considering her mother dead. She has not spoken to her since, and it was very much, when I tell you, like a divorce of the downtown area. Well, Nia won the salon. Yes. Her mother won most of the boutiques because she spends more money there. But to her credit, Nia has been paying about double what she used to make up for her mother's time coming in. So I don't lose out either way.
Oh, that Nia. She is
Wow.
quite the personality, isn't she?
Not terribly
yeah.
surprised. She stabbed me
You
one
know-
time.
What?
Oh, did she?
That sounds right.
Jeez. You know that,
I mean,
her daughter.
Good for her.
Sorry.
I heard she's running for office. Stabbing you makes sense. That kind of fits with the whole politician
Oh,
vibe.
Nia running for office?
Yeah.
This was in the front, though.
I was kind of in the front.
I've heard tell of that. Just from when she's been in, and I've been giving her a trim. You know, she's mentioned. Now I don't know if anybody's even interested, but she's been doing a lot of community service and outreach with the youth in the area, and I think she's trying to parlay that into some sort of county seat, committee, mayoral race, perhaps. I don't know.
So don't take this personally, but the last time you all were in politics, it didn't go so well.
Or maybe it went all according to plan.
That is a good spin.
Now,
to
what
put on
plan,
it,
I
yes.
don't know, but you never know.
Okay. It feels very unsevers.
Maybe they needed the severing to be able to come back and do it the second time.
I see what
Always
you
with
did
the
there.
jokes,
I
this
see
one.
what you did there.
That's probably why you got stabbed.
I could see that.
I may have been throwing some coins at people I shouldn't have been.
Now that sounds correct.
You're still throwing the coins. Oh, I've missed being around here.
Well, yes. No, I understand, the Severs do have a confusing and confuddling relationship with the politic, but I don't know. This Miss Nia, she's got a different air about her and how she's trying to handle things. She might be able to do some good.
I don't think that it's just the politics and the politicians. I also think it might be a little bit of, what is their name? The Brett McMurray, the police force. I think they're also trying to draw some connections between the Trubies and the Severs on some of the recent events. And who was it that poor officer that died? Letitia, I believe? Did you all hear about this?
Oh, yes, I did read about that,
Ignore
yes.
it.
They seem quite certain that it is something to do with the family.
Oh, that was due to those all those explosions around the town, wasn't it?
Oh, I remember that.
Right, yes, the explosions. Anyone could have done that.
Can you really blame any one specific group when it's an explosion-related demise? And she's gonna kind of just shoot a look because we're trying to keep it cool. We're trying to keep it cool in here. Let's not be pointing fingers at anybody.
Oh, right, of course, yes. It's impossible to tell who could have been responsible for that kind of thing.
Right, yeah, you typically have to be like 60 feet away from them.
It's an oddly specific detail there.
You know, maybe the suspicion is why she started to kind of sever the relationship with the family. I heard she's closer with the Trubies, the Ingots, than ever.
Now, you know those Trubies. You know how they love their cars, right?
Well, I mean, I love my car. What's wrong with cars?
Well, nothing's
I mean,
wrong with
they're okay.
cars, but have you heard? Now, I really, really shouldn't say this. I know it's not my news to share, but you know me, I just can't help myself. The Trubies have had to sell most of their cars.
That's a shame.
Not
I
quite
should've
sure
bought
why.
one.
I'm sure it has
Been a great
something to
trophy
do with,
have.
legal bills. I'm sure they might turn up in auctions around town, maybe. Might have to keep an eye and an ear out.
I heard the family's really strapped for cash, and Pete's been just crashing out all over town.
Oh yes, horribly so. How do we know it wasn't him that was responsible for those explosions? You know how hot-headed he is.
It's impossible to tell.
Impossible to tell. And she's gonna jab Michaela with the end of her little comb as she's giving her.
Kimberly, I think you got the wrong end there.
Did
Well,
You know who it really could be? He'll put the cigar back in his mouth.
Hugo, love.
Right.
Hugo.
And that's all I'm
Dear.
gonna say.
I understand him much better that way. I think.
I
Yeah.
didn't understand
sense.
a word.
That's something about the energy.
Whatever you say,
I can understand
Hugo.
it.
Quite right.
Speaking of your family, how are you guys dealing with the Segretti family being out? Hugo, I know you were in jail with all of them.
Yeah, well, I'm not too worried about them, really. I think we'll be okay.
I don't know. It's a lot of people that got out.
A lot of us,
I'm
too.
curious how you got out.
A lady never tells.
Actually, don't tell me. I really don't want to know.
All right, fine. I won't tell you.
I am pretty interested myself.
Did you know? I mean, you did get out, but I don't. I just assumed gray hair and all.
See, and this is why I'd like to keep up my roots. Thank you.
Doing the foil. Just doing the foil and shaking her head. Well, we all would rather hear more about, I think, that than anything.
There's a time and a place for all conversations.
I'm pretty sure it is here at the salon.
What else is this for? Why else am I here?
I don't know. Why are you here?
Some of these people are my friends.
To touch up a fade.
Yeah, not
I
to.
need to get my sides shaved.
Yes, Michaela, I think you are ready to go and set, and I will take whichever one of you was supposed to be first with the fade. Y'all come on over and I'll get you ready.
Hugo rushes the chair.
He was ready.
All right, so I'm thinking we do the number 3 on the sides, number 5 on the top, just like every other
3
time.
on the sides? That's so long for you.
It's a different 3.
It's a 0.3.
The 3
The other
nanometers.
It's the other 3.
The other 3.
It's the upside down 3. Just let him think it's different.
Pull out the tiniest of little clippers.
The third one in. Not got it. Well, speaking of the police, I'm really tired of seeing them out. I've heard that the Bangino families and the McDubrin families are putting money into them, which
Why
seems
would anyone be doing that?
really
I'm not surprised, though.
I don't
You can
need
put as
more
much
cups.
money, or you can put as much money into something that is weak and frail, but it's not going to amount to much. I've heard that, well, they don't have much chutzpah behind them anymore. No power, no weight. I'm just throwing coins into a hole, and trust me, I would know.
You do tend to throw a lot of coins.
That one took a second. I got your joke there. It just
That
is
was
such a
good.
waste of money.
I imagine there's some
Sure.
entertainment aspect to it.
Yes.
The people you're throwing money at, or the throwing of the money?
Well, it's a little bit of both for me.
Mm-hmm. Tracks.
Ah, careful, watch the ear.
Kimberly, are you doing all right? You're kind of going a little spacey.
Yeah, my apologies. It's been a long day, and well, if I'm being honest, I got a little nervous when y'all were bringing up all of this Seva's business before. I realized some of y'all are family around here, but Nia
is not
has
a
started to
Sever's
come in
business.
on these afternoons,
Sorry.
and
I could feel that pause, and it was very big, very deep.
I think I was a bit nervous about her hearing y'all talk about some of the family stuff because, I've known that girl for a really long time. And I think that she is really trying to turn herself around. Maybe not in totality, but some of the things she's been doing have been really, really good, She lost a lot of people. I mean, we all lost people, but she lost a lot of people she really loved. And I've seen her take a lot of heartbreak and turn it into a lot of good over the past few months. She started that Acorn Girl group for that girl Nix, her friend. She's got her
Acorn
parents
Girls.
teaching them how to read. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, isn't that sweet?
My youngest
It's
mentioned that.
precious.
I didn't know what the hell it was.
Precious. It really is. They got all the little girls that go out and they do activities and community engagement, and they even got older girls doing big sister things. It's really a great group of people, and
I like that.
she did that all because of somebody who meant something to her. And I think, I don't know, I think that's the kind of leadership that Dirge is needing. Hadn't had in a long time.
Sounds pretty touching to me.
Just a
Well,
thought.
I hope she just doesn't forget her roots. You know what I mean?
Sounds like a lot of emotion. At least it's good.
Maybe we could all take some inspiration and use that to turn a new leaf. He'll wait and then look around expecting
Nope.
a group laugh.
We
as
all
well.
start to goof off.
Oh, there's the humorous Hugo again.
Right back.
Well, Hugo, I would say that your fade is about as high and tight as one could get. And she'll spin you around so you can see yourself in the mirror.
Oh, he'll drag his hand across the side. Oh, Kimberly, it's perfect.
From an old friend to new beginnings, as it were. And she's going to hand you like a little jar of pomade sort of thing. That'll help with some of the growth in the back. And she's just going to kind of nod, look knowingly. She doesn't want to say that she noticed that you're balding in the back, but she knows you now.
He winces at her with like a knowing wince, then very slowly grabs the pomade and says, okay. Puts it in his pocket.
Can't fool me. She's gonna call whoever is next over, and as they're walking over, you'll just hear her muttering under her breath, "You can't fool me. I know that jail's got the shittiest shampoo in town. You're gonna be losing your hair if you're using that for as long as you've been in there."